Good evening and welcome back to JT Walters in the kitchen. I can't even remember what we were calling these videos, but I am the very simple gourmet. Anyways, the everyday cook is basically what I am. Here we have a bottle of that's been covered for about a week. And in this bottle is water with milk kefir grains. Now, this is quite a project to do because milk kefir grains are pretty hard to cultivate in water. So my recommendations to you is to make certain that your milk kefir grains have been rinsed with unchlorinated water. You use unchlorinated water. You use organic sugar. I started off with a heavier dose of sugar, like I think I put 2 cups in here, this one thing, and then I filled it with unchlorinated water, wrap it so it gets no light. Anything you would think to grow bacteria in, you would go ahead and grow, you would do to this. Then I put it inside another canister, so if it exploded or anything happened, I would be safe. It wouldn't go all over the place. So anyways, the milk kefir grains now have, and I'll show them to you after I do the video, have actually become water kefir grains. They've started to eat the sugar in the water. They no longer are dependent on the lactulose in the milk. And so I have water kefir. Now I will make another video to show you how I'm using it in lemonade, combined with a few other different bugs to make a really awesome lemonade fizzy pop for the summer. So here is what we have. We have the strainer, plastic, the funnel, plastic, the glass jar, glass. We're going to strain these out now, and I'm going to be careful and hold it while I do it. And you'll see that your milk kefir grains turn brown, and that's because you're using organic sugar. It's not really an issue. It still works. Wow, I'm really filled up here. Okay, let me show you what they look like. Okay, see how brown they are? Now you don't normally see that with milk kefir grains. They're white. But we're going to go ahead and make more water kefir anyways. So this is not really going to be an issue for me. And I'm just going to switch it over here. I'm actually making the lemonade fizzy pop. So the extra stuff that doesn't fit in this bottle, I will put in my lemonade fizzy pop already. So then you just simply, I want you to know I got these bottles. They're like old-fashioned milk jugs. They're like $1.20 at Mikhail's. And this is your probiotic water. And you can put all kinds of things in it. Lemon, lime, anything citrusy is really great. I'm actually making a special lemonade, which I'm going to show you in a minute. But I have to put my milk kefir, or my water kefir, sorry, my water kefir grains back first. This is JT Walters, the Everyday Cook. And I just wanted to say, if you're not laughing with me, please by all means laugh at me. And well, let me show you how to launch these back in, just to be on the safe side. Well, I'm sorry, I was going to close, but let's not do that. Let's show you. You don't really need to worry about sterilizing the jar because you want the bacteria. The bacteria from the water kefir you want in here. So you just go ahead and you take your grains, put them back in your jar. You add unchlorinated water. I just had a really big batch of water kefir, so I'm not going to make such a huge batch this time. But this time I am going to do something a little different. Sorry, I shouldn't step off camera. I'm actually going to add back white sugar. Guys, that I'm on the 30-day challenge, I will not be drinking this particular milk kefir, or this water kefir with the white sugar, just to see if the grains turn back white. It's just an experiment. And I really like doing experiments in the kitchen. I think they're really fun, and it's a really cruddy night out. And nothing is really on TV so good, so I'm just trying to get my sugar down in here. And I know you're saying it's a lot of sugar. Well, it is, but really it's feeding your kefir, your grains. And it's really not as much sugar as you would normally add to something, as if you were making something like Kool-Aid. So, we take that, we cover it, we wrap it, we make it bacteria friendly to grow, we swish it around. Okay, swish, swish, swish. Make it very bacteria friendly to grow, wrap it. This thing's sealed up. I let my water kefir go for about 5 to 10 days. I've heard people say only 5 days. But I'm just starting out transferring these kefir grains from milk to water kefir grains. So I expect to have to put a little bit more into the process while I do it. And so I'm told it's difficult to transfer milk kefir grains to water kefir grains, but I haven't experienced a problem. So then you set this aside 10 days, 5 days, really whenever you need it, because this is going to last you a bit. I mean, this is a nice chunk of water. And this is all probiotic, pro yeast, really healthy for your body. You can't buy this at the grocery store. Everything's chlorinated. So I'm actually going to do the fizzy pop with it, but I will also drink it straight. It is going to turn a little bit of a yellowish color, just to let you know, so be prepared for that. This will go up, this will go in the fizzy pop and then in the fridge, and I will be back to show you how to make that very special lemonade pop that I make. That's just awesome. So thank you so much for watching. This is JT Walters. If you're not laughing with me, you should be laughing at me, the everyday ordinary cook.